On the banks of the Mersey, or on Cheshire side, lies Runcorn, as best known to fame by Transporter Bridge, which takes folk across stream. Well, Welsh brings them back across same. In the years afore Transporter Bridge was put up, a ferry boat stood in the slip, and out Ted the boatman carried people across at per twopence per person per trip. Now Runcorn lay on one side of stream and Widnes on t'other side stood, and as nobody wanted to go either place, trade weren't any too good. One evening, to Ted's superlative surprise, 3 customers came into view. Mr. and Mrs. Ramsbottom it war, and Albert, their little son too. How much for the 3, Mr. Ramsbottom asked as his hand in his pocket did dip. Ted said same for 3 as it would be for 1. Per twopence per person per trip. You're not charging twopence for that, little lad, said Mother, her eyes flashing wild. Per twopence per person per trip, answered Ted. Per woman? Per man? Oh, per child. 5 pence for 3, that's the most that I'll give, said Father. Don't waste time in talk. Per twopence per person per trip, answered Ted. And them as can't pay has to walk. Come, Mother, said Father, it's none too deep, the weather's quite mild. So into the water the 3 of them stepped, the father, the mother, the child. The father they paddled, the deeper it got, but they wouldn't give in once begun. In the spirit which made Lancashire what she is, they'd rather be drowned than done. Soon the old people were up to their necks and the little lad clean out his eyes. Said Father, where's Albert? Mother replied, I've got hold of his hand, he's all right. At that moment Pa got an idea and floundering back to old Ted, he said, we've gone halfway, will you take us the rest at half price? That's a penny a head. Now Ted wasn't standing for none of that there, so making an obstinate lip, per twopence per person per trip, Ted replied. Per trip or per part of the trip? All right, said Father. Let me take the boat and I'll pick t'others up halfway. I'll take them across and I'll bring the boat back. And 3 in bargain I'll pay. 'Twere money for nothing. Ted answered, right-o. Mr. Ramsbottom got hold at schools, which sharp end up boat towards middle at stream. He was there in a couple of pulls. He pulled Mother out. It was rather a job. With the water she weighed 1/2 ton. Literally. Then he pulled Joe downside of the boat and started fishing around for his son. When poor little Albert came up to the top, his collar was sobby and limp, and we holding his breath at the bottom so long, his face was as red as a shrimp. Pa rowed them across, and he brought the boat back and talking to Ted on the slip. Well, they'll take me across it by myself, Ted said I, at per twopence per person per trip. When they got to the side, Father laughed fit at burst. He got best a bargain, you see. He'd worked it all out, and he got his own way. He paid nobbut 5 pence for 3.